really think a crown will give you power?
Always give you power.
18, 19, 20. 20. He's had 20 children.
Oof.
With like 3 different wives. Yeah, 3 different wives. Should we give him a 4th wife? Alright. You have decided to introduce a new law for the good of the realm as your right as ruler. Now you've decided on the context. I can do the Turnip Act, the Pants Act, the Hole in the Wall Act, or the Concession of Violence Act. I kind of think the Pants Act.
What does that do?
I don't know. It's just called the Pants Act, and I'm like, I kind of think it's like the April Pact. You just can't wear pants or something. We'll find out when we click it. We go the pants? I think the pants. I'm going pants. There you go. The Pact Act. The new law has been written, and courtiers are even now distributing to all your vassals. You admire your handiwork. Whereas pants constrict not only the lower limbs and reproductive organs, but also the human soul, and whereas pants are known to the amount of blah, 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 therefore I, King Dalen the Insane of Azeroth, I just put that there, that's not actually his title, command that the use of pants be outlawed throughout the realm, under penalty of death. All existing variants of this garment are to be immediately burned, and the ashes distributed evenly over the graves of our forefathers. The law will bring salvation to the realm. I've banned pants. That's what I...
Same.
It's basically the April Act. Oh, sorry, what is my fucking 127-year-old blind, insane, batshit crazy king doing, still fighting with his grandson? They're friends, but he just keeps fighting the guy. And now he's wounded. Alright, I'm gonna send my... I like how the horse is still my courtier. Okay, I'm gonna send my blind king into fight. I was imagining him waving his axe just wildly in the air, just chasing down people. Going where any vague noise is. One of my distant relatives is, like, over in the middle of nowhere and has some land. My son, Gordon Greymane, is ill. The horse must, he must attempt to save him. Save my son, horse. Good lord.
Why do your kids keep dying? Jesus.
I have, like, so many of them, and this guy just doesn't die of old age. He's still alive. There's 103 members of my family. This is only the second character I've played as.
Jesus Christ, dude.
He's just like... They are all his descendants. He has, like, great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren.
Maybe just stop fucking popping kids out.
It's not all my kids are popping kids out. I can't stop all my kids from popping kids out.
No, but you can stop popping kids out.
You'd think he would. He's blind and, like, cannibalistic and mental, but apparently his wife just jumps on there every night and...
Same.
Good lord. There are bloody werewolves attacking my capital.
Seems legit.
Mm-hmm. Oh. They bit a bunch of my kids. Who did they turn? Ah, they attacked Stormwind and they, like, turned some of my freaking children into Worgen. Werewolves, basically. Wait, the guy that was going to be my king, they... Dude! Foreign Rin, he died of a natural death. Yeah, the dude that was going to inherit my kingdom was turned into a fucking Worgen and hunted down by some people. So now King Anduin is in charge. And he's also a fucking lunatic. Good lord. I'm pretty sure Dalen actually just killed his own fucking grandson during that hunt. I only just realised, but my wife is, you know, the one that you just called Fertile Bertle. She's a Worgen as well. She got turned into a freaking werewolf. So there's no more kids from my wife because she's a wolf. Maybe I have like half wolf kids.
I was gonna say, why can't she have kids? She can just have wolf babies. That's literally the most normal thing. Your character fucked a rose bush. Remember that.
I remember that.
Wolf kids seems normal compared to that.
True. Yep. Speaking of devil, my wife, the Worgen, is actually pregnant. Wolf babies!
For fuck's sake.
This is the for fuck's sake. No. There are so many of my children that are dead. Speaking of dead. My granddaughter was just killed on an elaborate hunt because she's a werewolf. So many of my family members have been turned into werewolves. On the other side of things, I have 120 family members and kind of don't really care if a bunch of them get killed. So, yay, they're being hunted. Stormwind's burning, though. They've like, burnt my capital. Which is counterproductive.
Oh my god.
Why is counterproductive funny?
No, it's just you. Just because you said that, I almost wish you was. You not only have a horse physician, you have a horse physician that turns into a wolf.
That turns into a werewolf, yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yep, well, everywhere else is like adopting the Legion and they have their own problems with everything. Meanwhile, I have my werewolf problems. And the immortal king who refuses to die and is banging a werewolf. Never mind, his werewolf wife just vanished without a trace. It just has vanished without a trace. She left.
Probably to bang other other house that other women.
Other woman. She's gone to bang other women. Story of my life. Same. Same.
I met other wolf.
Mm-hmm. I know what you meant. It's too late now.
She's gone to bang other women. Honestly, same.
Oof. Hey guys, so, fighting off like the upteenth, thousandth bloody raid on Stormwind, because everyone just decided to attack Stormwind all the fucking time. We've got this. We can surrender and be taken captive, or we can lose the duel and die. I kind of want Dalen to die. At the same time, let's see I kind of want to see how long he survives. So he's taken captive during the duel. Can we stop lagging, please? Why are you lagging? Good lord. Pause. Stop being a retard. What the fuck? Whoa. Cost me like 300 gold to pay the ransom, but... yeah, we're basically just waiting for Dalen to die. Which brings us to being as King Anduin the Depraved, who is void corrupted. And being the son of a freaking Worgen is hardly surprising, I imagine. Yeah, we're basically waiting. It's kind of silly how old he is. Severely injured and everything. King Anduin can't actually marry anybody because he's void corruption, so... and then Lane Rin is like 40 years of age. Sullivan. Yeah. It'll be interesting playing as the void corrupted shit later on, but... for now, at least, we're still waiting on Dalen to die, because he just will not fucking die. Look, he just keeps killing himself and being alive. I think it's the paladin thing. He's like such a good paladin that he's just keeping himself alive. I have no idea. But he's unstoppable. He's got no eyes, and he's mental, but he's alive. Oop. We're having these nightmares again. Which will probably kill us at this age, right? You'd think. Because I'm now 150, blind, cannibal, lunatic, stressed. Who at one point fucked a Worgen. He's living up to his nickname. When he first got that, I was like, what's so terrible about him? And then I was like, oh. Right. He's stressed, depressed, fucking beating the crap out of. What else could possibly go wrong, huh? Nightmares have not visited you in a long time. Dark temples. All this remains of your painful memories, all left incredible wounds. You could never forget this. They were so detailed, so real. Sometimes you were really on the verge of life and death, the verge of insanity. But everything is over now. And whatever it is, whatever you see in these dreams, you hope that they have left you and will never return. However, deep in your soul, you still feel their eyes on yourself. Was that it? I was kind of hoping that that would kill us. Oh well. He lives on. Can we reach the ripe old age of 200? The fuck knows. People trying to kill me, and I'm just like, let them kill me. I want to die. I want the sweet embrace of death. Give unto me the sweet embrace of death. Why won't you die? Good news, High King. The armor smiths informed me that precious metals and special tools will be located in the nearby province. Sure. Bring me stuff. The Alliance, by the way, has changed hands to that chap. Never heard of him. The whole thing's like fell corrupted, but we can't really talk. We can't really judge the Alliance because we are 152 and blind and deaf and fucked a werewolf and a cannibal. And, yeah. And my heir is a void-touched nutjob. So... yeah. I will be the angelic guardian. Green armor. No. Everyone shall fear the immortal. Armor was the armor rack. Impossible to read, yeah. Everyone shall fear the immortal. What did I get? Ah, immortal. This is an epic quality piece of armor. Legendary armor said to be indestructible by any mortal means. Cool. Right, well, still waiting to die. Still waiting on the sweet embrace of death. I'll be back, I guess, if anything interesting happens. 160 and we are still not fucking dead. At this point, we're just going to start digging up old gods until one of them kills us. I'm half tempted to just embrace the old gods because it's getting to the point now where it's like, my guy's sort of insane, but I'm hoping this will just kill me, to be honest. No? Okay. Yeah, 160 years old, still alive, still not dying. It's a little ridiculous. My daughter, though, is fucked off to Gilneas, but she's a Worgen, following the Legion, which is interesting. Everywhere up north seems to be following the Legion. It's only getting worse. It's fell and fell-tainted. And a few things here and there are fell-tainted around my place. Mostly around the Swamp of Sorrows and the black fucking morass and everything. I'm slowly trying to deal with that. Fucking Greymanes control Coltyrus now. They also control that. The Greymane family is like really fucking strong. They're also very much a part of my kingdom as well. Noms. Yeah, we're still just waiting because It's just waiting for the sweet embrace of death and finding something that can kill my guy. He is immortal. If he reaches the age of 200, I don't know what to do. he's just never going to die. This has to be like the 5th or 4th fucking time that we've had these nightmares. I don't think there has ever been a frickin' human mortal on Azeroth that has dealt with the old gods quite as much as this, and told them to fuck off quite as much as this. I mean, admittedly, he's gone a bit nuts. He's eaten people, he has no eyes left, you know, he's been through a lot of shit. But never let it be said that King Dalen did not have fucking balls. Because he refuses to die. He refuses to be a puppet. And he committed suicide at the end of his reign. Cursed with an unhealthy love for food, Dalen was known for massive girth, many in the court, blah blah blah. Yeah. Plagued by seeing shadows around every corner, he's like to be ruled by fear. Long live High King Anduin. Yeah. He committed suicide. Basically due to all the stresses. I blame the old gods. For everything that he did, it was the stresses of the old gods, all the whispering in his head. It was all the old gods. And now we're playing as fucking King Anduin the Depraved, who is, like, massively fel corrupted. Which is going to be interesting. Well, here we are. During the reign of a frickin' nut job. Another nut job. This time's like hunchback and corrupted by shit. Follower of Yogg Saron. Crap. He is the follower of the god of death. If there aren't rebellions, I don't know what to expect, really. When you were left alone, you came to the table from the very morning. The Lord's whispers disturbed your mind. And now the offer has come from the blah 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 blah. Produce the lights, become running around. Any mortal will be sacrificed. Any desire for the god. Take my blood and flesh. I feel like he'd probably kill his own people. I feel like intrigue. Morale of armies is pretty cool. He's an evil character, but I can't equip that. I can equip this, though. That makes my vassals like me a bit more. Which he kind of needs, considering his current predicament. make them like me a bit more. Get rid of that tribal's fine. I'd give Heart Seeker to the Trollbanes. That's fine. She's already got stuff. She don't need shit. Erwin Forest could probably use some... I'm doing this so that they like me more, basically, because it gives plus 30 every time I do it. I've also got some new items as well. I did that during the Reign of Daelan's. Because I got Immortal, which is my epic chest piece set. The Axes of the Ancients. My Hero's Crown. The Light's Fury, which you saw before. We've still got Apocalypse, but I can't actually use that. Which I find is odd, because... yeah. No. That's only Tide Mother, that's fine. That's not anything else. But yeah, we're basically just waiting for... I don't think we're going to do much with Anduin. I did have some claims on the Horde stuff, but I think we lost them now that Daelan's dead. Yeah, we have. That sucks. Alright, if there was ever a reason to join the Twilight Hammer cult on any character, it is Anduin doing it, because he's already, you know, one with the Void, so... Is that it? Oh. I'm infirm, by the way. I don't know how much longer King Anduin the Depraved is going to last, but I don't particularly care. The sooner he's dead, the better, really. Then we can start expanding into the... do that bag for some reason. Then we can start expanding into Strangleform Vale. And get the rest of this. Which should be easily done, really. Okay. Right click on the title shield. Meanwhile, training my people to be paladin. I killed them. Burn a ball in the name of the gods. Void gifts. What does that do? I don't know. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to subscribe, like, thumbs up, share, all that bollocks. And click that stupid little bell thing that notifies you of all my stuff. Alternatively, follow me on Twitter or join my Discord to keep up to date with all of my uploads. You'll find all the relative links in the description below. Thank you for watching. That's all for now. Soul out.